Hi, I'm Nicolas from Docteur Larsène in partnership with Olaba. And today I explain how we engage with people in disadvantaged neighborhoods before starting a musical or dance activity. In France, there's often inequality in access to cultural and artistic activities, and our mission is to meet these communities, inform them and support them in expressing their own culture, personal stories and origins. The key is not to impose what's right in terms of music or methods, but to start from their desires and motivation, allowing everyone to learn from each other. These interactions lead to various projects, music or dance workshops, organizing events, making music videos, and even setting up neighborhood associations. We will now share how we approach local and help them create their own projects. To successfully engage people and encourage them to create and collaborate, you need to ask yourself what means you have at your disposal for this, and what meeting spaces. Does your venue make it possible to bring in people who are far removed from cultural practice? Are opening hours suitable? Do people feel safe at your venue? Do you have people on your team to welcome and guide these people? Do you have the appropriate equipment to enable these people to make that first contact with music? Do you have teaching methods that enable people to feel they have a right to make music for the first time? To get in touch with local residents, you don't just have to wait for people to enter your location. It's important to get out into the neighborhoods to meet the locals, and also to work with social and educational partners. But what approach do you need to take to get them interested? Very often, talk to them about music, their likes and dislikes. It has to be a simple approach. How do you create meeting points in a neighborhood? It could be distributing flyers and chatting with residents, setting up a table and offering coffee or other drinks, going to local markets. Does this approach still work? Not necessarily. Involving people from remote neighborhoods in cultural and artistic activities can be complex. Several factors, such as communication problem, lack of commitment, or weak group dynamics, can hinder mobilization. We recognize that human unpredictability plays a role, but the most important thing is to analyze why a certain effort fails, and to stay in touch with the community to better understand what really motivates it. Once the residents have been mobilized, the next step is to question them and guide them in their projects. Let's take the example of 3 young rappers who want to make a video clip about their neighborhood. Here is a question I asked myself before helping them with a project. What is their goals? When do they want to produce a project? Are other structures already helping them? I need to know who's in charge. What skill do they have? How many people are there? What equipment do they have? Finally, I need to know whether they are motivated and ready to commit themselves fully to the project. With all these elements, I know if I can support them and if their project is feasible. If it is, I'll then offer them the tools they need to make their project a success. To support a project, depending on the skill you have at your disposal, you can use a variety of tools. With the young people, we worked on the following tools: budget, schedules and communication strategies, contact with professionals in the audiovisual world, as well with educators who can facilitate young people participation, assistance in applying for funding either directly or through the association, coordination with local authorities on issues such as permits and use of space, regular meetings to monitor progress and to be on hand on the day of shooting to help out if necessary. The support we provide allows young people to realize their creative dreams while fostering strong community connection.
Tu gagnes ou tu perds, grâce à nous t'as peur. C'est comme ça qu'on opère, ils ont pas de vécu mais il faut les rappeurs. T'as joué, t'as perdu poteau, tu sais plus quoi faire.